Star chart. Carved from the bone of an unknown animal in immense size, this map of the heavens was no doubt used by a lore master of some skill. Only a few select individuals would have been able to use this chart to track the course of the stars in the skies, using complex and possibly arcane computations to predict the future.
By that time, we'd grown used to seeing them. But the shorter one had grown cold, distant. He could read the leaves, the lines in a man's hand, the bumps on his head. He could see, you know? And I guess it got to him. The knowing. They'd go off together, and you could tell when they met up with the orcs. The sky would darken, and there would be hail, or rain, or winds that shook the trees. And then, sure enough, everything would clear. They never spoke about any of that, although we'd always want to know. Best not, they'd say. The two left without saying a word. Only it was funny lying, because the shorter fellow left behind all his maps and the odd little board he used to see into the future. Traveling light, maybe. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe you thought he'd have no more use for it.
Okay, so 4 more artifacts. I'll probably get that in the last spot, which is over here. I'm assuming it'll probably all be over there. So let's mark you and fast travel here.
Another mystery. Mordor is full of secrets.
The Order of Istari. Messengers sent to contest the will of Sauron. These two went east long ago and were never seen again. Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Okay, 2 more. Okay, so I guess what's gonna be revealed is 2 parts on the left side, but what's that big gap at the top? Is that intentional? Okay, slaves are being tortured for trying to escape. Bring them freedom. Okay.
Stinking top from blowing it up.
Nurnen Fishery. The Urks have seized the Nurnen Fishery, expanding it to feed their massive armies. Although the Urks do not yet understand the scope of their offense, the men of Nirn do. They speak of the Watcher, a demon of the sea, a furious spirit that will brook no intrusion into its waters, and will suffer no defilement of its home. In time, the Watcher will rise up in anger, churn the waters with its massive tentacles, and lash out with a razor-toothed mouth at those who defile the Sea of Nirnen. The fishery has been destroyed before. Okay, so kill while they... Okay.
Never seen anything like it. The grove dead. We work like a grove down. Clean off his shoulders. We can't ride categories. Three Walker must be using some kind of wraith magic to mount him. I don't like the sound of that.
Hopefully Assassinate works. Oh good, it does. Very good.
Wait! I smell something.
That's number 2. Okay. Why didn't those work? Oh, that's distract, not attract. Got it.
If he comes back, I'll kill him then. Looks like someone's killing others. Over there! Get after him! It's the top! A corpse! And it's one of us! Why? I don't give a toss what kills. I saw something there!
There we go. Okay, that's all the side. Now to free the slaves.
The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish.
Hey, Squirrel. Hey, Link. How are the two of you? Okay, you must be over there.
Wretches, don't you look at me.
Bye-bye. Okay, there's
Now!
first one. I'm doing alright.
Now's our best chance.
That is after I ate that nasty-ass sandwich.
You die!
Whatever. I'll take it. Okay, now I need to find the other two hostages. There you are. There you are.
Can you hear me? We need help. Many thanks, Ranger.
Yeah, there's a lot of close similarities, especially the fact their color schemes, being green for informants and worms. They both give information. Huh. The memory's on his ass. Withered Azurite figurine, the two Istari. This crudely carved figurine depicts two enigmatic wizards who came to Mordor hunting a great evil. Although the pair likely never escaped the cursed realm, their exploits were well detailed and may have inspired the creation of magical cults throughout Middle-earth.
See, there were two of them, and they both came in from the road with a hard look in their eyes, as if they traveled too far and seen too much. They were wizards, true, both of them caked in dust. And when one would talk, he'd stop to think, and there would be the other to finish right up. Like they had one brain and two mouths. It was creepy for sure, but neither seemed to notice. I heard them say they were hunting the darkness. Damned if I know if they found it. But I guess those fellows can find trouble when they're looking for it.
Okay. But yeah, right on the S. And 3 more artifacts. But I still have to rescue the last
I
hostage.
laughed at Deerheil when he talked of wizards, necromancers, and magic. I told him to stop being a child.
As children, you are closest to the Eldar.
Cut me down or kill
When
me.
grown,
I don't
you
care
have no
which.
understanding of immortality.
In the first place.
Okay, bearer of the shining lamp. Okay, so what is that? Finding all the... Yep, collect 100% of that. So what happens if I gather everything? I mean, is there some kind of... Congratulations, here's a prize? Or was that just it? Free heal. Use 5... Okay.
Well, while you was... Cannibal! Your end!
That looks fun. Go my minions. Dance my puppets. Murder everything. There we go. We'll just let them do the murdering. It's so beautiful. I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. The Maker's Bow. What's that achievement? Complete all the legendary missions. This time actually go after the target, not just anybody.
You there! Yeah, you with the sad, pathetic look in your eyes. You gonna cry, huh? I'll give you something to cry about soon enough.
Oh, I needed a red, didn't I? Yeah, I do. I need a red. There's a red.
Pink skin tries appearing out of nothing in front of him, sneaking around. Cut him in two before he vanishes again.
Okay, 7 blue plants. Okay, there's a lot of you.
If you knew how many I've killed, you'd give me more respect.
Okay, now to stealth kill the rest of them. And not use my arrows. Okay, pipeweed pouch. The pleasant smell of pipeweed emanates from this oversized pouch. The owner of this pouch harvested both the leaves and the flowers of the pipeweed plant in equal measure. The leaves are commonly dried and smoked in pipes, and the flowers are chewed to create a potent narcotic. As for the pouch itself, it appears to have come from a poison sac of an ungul. Fantastic.
Careful with the pouch, Jordan. It almost went in the fire.
Wow, that old thing. Time to get rid of that rag. It barely keeps the pipeweed dry.
It is a rag, brother. And I'll keep this souvenir from our first hunt till it turns to dust. Remember us tracking that great spider through Mirkwood nearly 60 years ago? Then drawing her out using live bait.
Yes, but why do I always have to be the bait?
You have a quality. You make things want to kill you. It's a gift, really. But Torvin, this was your first kill. Ours together is what made you a hunter. And I'll treasure it always, brother.
I do love listening to them talk. I do love listening to dwarves talk. The voice actors they pick for that is pretty cool. Okay, so I got 2 more of you.
I caught Deerhire puffing on that pipeweed once. He raided the garrison pantry and consumed a week's worth of field rations.
Human minds and appetites are a mystery to my people.
Okay. I still have 3 more.
I think something just moved.
Oh, another artifact. Might as well pick them up since it's like right there. Frowning Skull. For 1,000 years, the skull has been a sacred relic of the most fearsome orc assassin cult within Mordor, the Death's Hand. They hold it as a symbol of their glorious future free of the scourge of man.
Please, my wife.
Yes, the Uruk have told me you to go on about her. Tell us No. Where are the bandits? Where are your friends?
I need to see her. I need...
Yes, your wife. Again. It has been a long time. And while the physical pain of your torture will pass, you will always hurt inside. The loss is like a gaping wound. You have suffered quite enough torment, and it is time for your misery to end. Your wife is waiting.
Damn you. They're in the woods. The hidden woods.
Take him away.
But you said...
Yes, our promise. You will be reunited with your wife, now long dead. No, you have betrayed your friends and doomed yourself over a distant memory, a phantom. And when you are reunited with your wife, know that we will also carry your skull as a trifle, and a reminder that our will is irresistible. Now go. Your wife awaits.
Oh dear. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the same guy that tried to buy passage on a boat for both him and his wife to get off this land. And they could only afford one or the other. So I'm guessing he let his wife go and he stayed behind and tried to contact this orc assassin cult to help him get to his wife. Good job, Link. See? You could do it on your own. Okay, now we got one more of you.
There are stories and fates more bitter than ours within Mordor.
Those who gave in to despair, who abandoned all hope of redemption. That is not our fate.
What was that noise?
No witnesses.
My patience, and you'll be suffer.
And we have an orcish dagger. Dagger may be generous application of the word. This crude shank, and it will never be used for anything but skullduggery. Skullduggery. Ulrichs generally carry blades of this ilk when engaging in their misdeeds, and the blades are often coated with crude poisons to ensure a victim's painful death. Ulrichs will often carry daggers like this one into combat, but only employ them as a last resort.
You've been recalled?
Aye, to Osgiliath. They're burning the bodies there.
Is that bad?
It's worse. We've abandoned Duathang, either to the orcs or the outcasts. I can't imagine which is worse. We're thin on the ground here.
2 regiments worth called back home. Maybe a dozen more down with the sweats.
Maybe even more than that. And I don't think we can hide it anymore, no matter how they change up the patrols. The orcs may have already smelled it out too. They're getting uppity in Mordor. Here, look at this.
That's quite a blade. Where'd you get it?
Off an orc scout. I expect he won't need it anymore. You keep it.
And that's probably another achievement. Melee execute defenders. Execute. I believe I know which ones that is. Let me just make sure. Wraith finisher, execute. Where is that? Execute. Yeah, Y and B. Thought so. That's one. Okay, that's one. No. I don't get up at early. I get up at evening. I stream and then I go to work when I'm done. But a lot of times it is kind of a thankless job.
Did you hear that?
Okay, there's the other defender. Next. Yep, I missed. Number 3. Bella, hush. Your job space is getting stressed and steady reduction in paper. Yeah, exactly. But I can still live comfortably with what I have, so I'm basically focusing on trying to build a community while I have the opportunity.
You're in my sight.
There we go. Leave the fishing village. Okie dokie.
A well-trained hunter makes a perfect killing machine. They're good at mid-range fighting.
Okay. Okay, where the hell are they? Where's the lures?
We're gonna find out what you did to that food. Then we're gonna do the same to your corpse. Look at that cannibal! Dead. The beast was rotten. Them dirty little worms inside. You put dirty little worms inside years of cannibal.
There are others nearby. Please help
Kill that cannibal fast! Quick, to the beast!
Okay, we're...
dirty little ones inside you! Too many of us!
Can't rescue our friends alone. Will you help?
Come here. Okay, I see. So every time I rescue a slave, I get more time. That's good.
There are more of us up ahead. Please help them.
I'll show you strength. Get him!
Yeah, screw getting another one. Oh, that was a blue one. I could have grabbed that. Damn it.
Who do you think would be best to fight in a duel? An elf or a wizard? I hope you enjoy spoiled meat. See it.
That's exactly what
Keep clear of the flame!
Those prisoners up ahead. They're close to death.
Okay, I kind of like this one. It's fun. Oh, there's a blue. I can use that.
Where are the rocks the captain wanted for the new king? On their way. Our sauce gets spoiled. I bet you a barrel of grog.
Thank goodness you're here. Help me.
We're gonna do the same to your corpse. Hit him from the side!
The ancient Numenorians were enamored by the king's foil, or Atilius, and its presence in Mordor is no great mystery. The Numenorians brought it with them when they assaulted Barad-dûr as part of the War of the Last Alliance in the Middle-earth's Second Age. The blue-flowered plant has thrived on the continent ever since and now employed by remedy makers in a variety of therapeutic potions. More importantly, the commoner can use Aethelius without any knowledge of herb lore by chewing the flower petals to create a numbing agent to apply to sore muscles or wounds. The Minimorians. Yeah. It's kind of trying to, like, saying cinnamon without getting tongue-tied, or aluminum. Or you could just say aluminium. Upgrades. Don't get hit.
They said I stole weapons from him. Filthy liar. He should be tossed into the forge.
Help us, please! Are you really here to save us all? Don't give up.
What? The grog!
Two.
Thank you, Ranger.
As much trouble at night as he does during the day. Was work too hard? Master's whip. Too tight, fool.
I just want it to end. Please help.
And 3. What do I have to do? Throw Urks over ledges. Okay.
I hope the ranger comes for you. I can't wait to kill him myself.
We'll start with you. One.
Spotted him. Master of it.
Yep. Come and get me.
Watch out! He's grabbing for you! Stop moving! Stay put!
Okay, so I got the 5. Really? Okay. Wait. Oh, come on. Okay, got the objectives. Already got all the strength. There we go. One.
We're free! Sad little slave still believes in stories. No one's coming to save you.
Number 2.
Freedom.
Still think that ranger's gonna save you, slave? You think he's a hero? He doesn't care about you. He's just a monster.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste.
Very good.
What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a grouse?
A
Okay.
growler is what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any grouse. The largest one I ever came across.
This is what I need.
We must prepare.
I should do just fine.
Watching him cut that up, I have a craving for chicken now.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me.
I could definitely go for some chicken right now. That sounds really good.
The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting: do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them.
You know, some taste better than others, though.
You'll come out a changed man.
Ooh,
Hopefully
blue.
for the better, but you never know.
Can we go to the blue herb?
When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag like my wife.
Ooh.
Ooh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like Triumph. Ranger, over here! Ooh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like Triumph.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up.
Hunting. You've gained the ability to counter Caragor's leap attack, which will also stun the beast. Use right bumper to mount stun Caragors. Okay.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. If it kills you, well, you did it wrong.
Damn it. Retry.
Stand your ground.
Retry. Retry.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
Wouldn't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Don't flinch, Ranger! What now? Hop on and take him for a ride! Hold tight! Become one with the beast!
There we go.
That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing.
I love this guy.
Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Did you hear that? Cutting oars! Great way to unwind! That can take down more than you, Ranger! Look him over! Caragos will take care of that! You'll have far to fall! Clean kill! Half point! Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt.
Look on those rangers' face.
Sure you can ride a character, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
Kill the Canagor! It'll crush the...
None is infested with these vermin. Can't you double down, Captain? That fire better not set my beard alight. That was juicy. Double point. Let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below.
Oh, before that. Okay.
Orc hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards for a change!
It's a Canagor!
Time for blood!
Swinging one, but another's already on me!
There's something wrong with your blade!
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
Is that some kind of pickup line? Go to him, Talion.
Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf!
Torben needs help.
That's the thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You're testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, hunt. Respect is earned. Who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
Okay.
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Wait.
This must be where I hunt that.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
Did I mention I like this guy?
What backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
No.
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Okay. Hold R to sneak up behind an unaware Grog and press X to bleed it. Bleeding the Grog will cause massive damage and attract Caragors. Huh. Okay. Okay. You're detected. Okay. I have to be on a detective.
There it
Got it.
goes. What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. Got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the Graugs. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Right later, Captain! Here you! I've slain bigger crowds when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long! Step 3. Shoot it in the head!
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
Rogue Hunter, you've approached us and press R. Right. You can also press. Okay.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crowd!
Ah, damn it. Retry. I hate quick time events.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crowd! Now that's a hunter!
Okay, Grog attacks. Grogs can attack X enemies in the area. They can also grab and eat Urks to regain health.
An orc hunting party. Hunters in name only. Cool. A wee bit jealous.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
Kill the Grog. Okay. There we go. Completed challenge. Finally.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Anything like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
I like that guy.
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did. To man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Okay. I still need just Dire. The Caragor Sandrin for row of teeth and bringer of fear, is the ultimate predator within Mordor, having driven every rival species from wargs to lions into extinction with their territory. Like the lion, this enormous hunter lords over Mordor, striking terror to even the grogs and great beasts of the Lithilad plains. Since the return of Dark Lord Sauron to Mordor, even more powerful and savage examples of Caragors have appeared. These dire Caragors can be recognized by their pale color and superior cunning. Many Auric beastmasters who gain status by hunting and exterminate wild Caragors have ended their days in the jaws of these fearsome creatures. Torvin. The dwarf hunter Torvin enjoys stretching a tail to its breaking point and hunting. He and his brother Gorvin left their home on the Oricarni to stalk Middle-earth's greatest prey. The trophies back up some, but not all, of Torvin's magnificent stories. He's often spoken with reverence of an epic brawl with Mumakil and the many Ungol that have died by his battle-worn hands. Now Torvin has come to Mordor alone, seeking to bring down the mythical Great White Grog. He is fated, however, to meet the Ranger. He will teach his new ally how to strike terror into the hearts of his enemies by mastering Nirn's deadly beasts. Greatest White Grog.
Torvin! Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! Deadly hunter needs a deadly man. Careful, this one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it. That'll keep you on your toes.
There we go.
Time for the hunt of a lifetime, however short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
From your perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me.
Yes, I am.
Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me.
I love this guy.
My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Those were fun times.
I could listen to this guy all day.
This was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck. The Graug knocked me senseless. When it came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere.
I love this guy.
Whoa!
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush. How military. I like it.
Oh, I love him.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
Okay, what happened? So he was coursed into making the rest of the rings.
Aye, that's right. Remember me? Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? Direct order!
Oop. Okay, what the hell do I do?
And now has fallen. History repeats itself.
Let's just do as Odin said. Rule number one, never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
Okay, shoot the charging in the head, disorient him, then dodge out of the way. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I see. Shoot out of the Grog's hand. Okay. That's number 2. Come on, charge at me. There we go. Wait, what? Really? You've got to be kidding me.
And now has fallen. History repeats itself. Let's just do as Torben said. Never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
Okay, gotta do this again. Damn it. There we go. Come on, charge at me. There we go. Number 2. Come on. Come on, charge me. There we go. Tell me how you really feel.
He's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come near the Blue Mountains, eh? And lots of friends there will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Me too. I love that guy.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
Is it 11:30 already? I was having too much fun.
We cannot return to Gondor, Yorith. A nobleman never forgets a debt.
There are other places in Middle-earth we can go. Perhaps Rohan.
We could go north. Esgaroth.
I was having fun too, damn.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
Okay. Legendary Grog. The legends tell of a Grog towering over all others, a 30-foot-tall monstrosity whose shadow covers half of Mordor and can grasp an entire forest in its fist. Perhaps as those who speak of it have suggested, this is no monster at all, but a demon of stone and fire, a Balrog given flesh. If such a monster exists, it would be a magnificent prize for Uruk war chiefs gathering in Mordor. The Dark Lord knows of its existence and plans to harness it for his armies. A Grog that size could turn the tide of any battle. Yeah, I believe it. Shagar here. Thank you for watching part number 6 of Shadow of Mordor. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I will see what the next oldest video I have to edit is, and I will start working on that. So until then, this is Shagar signing off. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye for now.